2 weeks, we've had 4 teens killed in crashes that police say may be alcohol related. Tonight, we're learning those accidents follow a tragically familiar pattern. 9 on your side's Natasha Williams has looked into this and has the story for us tonight. Natasha?
Well, Brendan, the stats are alarming. Car crashes are the #1 cause of death for teens. Every day, 7 teens ages 16 to 19 years old die as a result of motor vehicle injuries. Those statistics hit close to home this past weekend. A member of UC's football team died, and days later, the teen that was driving that car lost his life. Alcohol may have been a factor, and just days before that, a double fatal in Colerain Township. A 16-year-old girl and a 19-year-old man died in that crash. Speeding is thought to be a factor, a frightening pattern that usually has at least a couple common denominators.
With alcohol or drug abuse as a teen, if they're experimenting with that, they still don't know how it's going to affect their bodies. And then when you put that, when they get behind the wheel and they're still inexperienced driving a car, I think that's where you see the big problem.
Sergeant Brian Bose has been with the Highway Patrol for more than 15 years and been to countless scenes of fatal crashes, many involving teens, crashes that could have easily been avoided.
When you put, texting or radio or multiple people in the car, that's just going to increase the percentage of them, being involved in an accident.
And when they are involved in crashes, statistics show teens have the lowest rate of seatbelt use. In a survey in 2011, only 54% of high school students said they always wear a seatbelt when riding with someone else. Despite the grim numbers, Sergeant Bose thinks education is still the key in keeping kids smart, safe, and sober behind the wheel.
Getting out and educating them, that does seem to help. If we get through to one person in that class, then I think we've succeeded.
Now, we got a lot of the information for our story from Andrea Rykamp. She is the executive director of the local chapter of Mothers Against Drunk Driving. She lost her son to a drunk driver 32 years ago. He was burned over 99% of his body, and tragically, the accident had happened with the UC football player, and his driver was just within walking distance of where Rykamp's son died. Reporting live in Mount Adams, Natasha Williams, 9 on your side.